Hey everybody. Um, my name's Eddie. This is G Tribe 5. This is day 25. I missed a couple of days. Um, life got in the way, getting home late, things like that. It really has affected the way I've eaten the past couple of days. I've stayed steadily at 299, which I'm under 300, so that's a one in my book. But I've noticed that I haven't been eating my meals throughout the day with a snack. I still been having my protein in the morning, like the protein cereal. Like this morning, I had a Taylor ham egg and cheese sandwich, which was a little bigger, but I didn't eat until almost 10, which is out of norm for me since I haven't been feeling well and my body's been really hurting. I don't sleep well, so I toss and turn most of the night. So I stayed in bed until it was 9 o'clock or something like that, and so it's throwing me off. The not feeling well is throwing me off. But yeah, for lunch, I ended up skipping lunch because it made no sense if we're gonna have dinner. So I ended up eating just like a yogurt, just something that had protein to hold me over. And then for dinner, I had literally like a lunch. My daughter called it school lunch because it was like one of those chicken patties that you put in the oven and some noodles. So I made them some garlic parmesan noodles, and they had a regular chicken patty, and that's what they had for dinner. So it's like she called it a lunchroom dinner. So she's like, at least ours tasted better because ours had flavor. But I've been keeping up on top of the water. Um, I just got to go shopping. Like I said, it's when you don't have the time to do something, it weighs on you to try to get it done. So we're working at it. Um, if you are dieting, the biggest thing is just keeping yourself focused on it. Don't get hung up on your get downs. The other night I ended up eating a whole entire pint of Haagen-Dazs ice cream and didn't feel guilty about it at all. Felt even better in the morning when I woke up and I didn't gain any weight. So, sometimes you're gonna have those, but do I say go and eat a Haagen-Dazs thing every day? Yes. No, but you shouldn't really eat it every day. But moderation is key on that. Um, I just had wanted it, so I ate it. But yeah, my diet's going well, considering I'm still a little flaky on what I'm eating, but at least I'm paying attention to what I'm eating. And my family's actually joining along too. They're watching the nutritional value of things. They're actually reading the labels. They're keeping on top of that. So, seeing the trickle effect to my family, it makes makes me want to strive harder for it. So I know in the end, I'm going to do what I can, and I'm going to do my best to keep on working at it. So I'm not going to take up too much time since I missed a couple days, and once again, still not feeling that great. But keep to it. You can win. It's a mindset. It's changing a lifestyle. It's changing a lifetime of behaviors that have been ingrained with you. One of the hardest things that was to give up for me is you don't get rid of it empty. Like if you have stuff on your plate, you eat it. I came from not a lot of money, and if you wasted food, that was something, and I got yelled at, and that's really not a healthy thing to do because that forces people to eat more than they should. You eat until you're full. You don't eat until there's no more food left. That's a portion control. So breaking those habits, that was hard for me to do. It's like don't eat it. Same thing to my kids. Like they'll come and be like, well, I'm full. And I'm like, well, I do the test. I'm like, well, if you're full now, then you're going to be too full to have dessert. And most of the time they'll go and eat it just so they can have dessert. But that right there is, they'll come up and say if I'm full, and then I say no dessert, and they're like, okay, fine. They walk away. I know they were really full. I still let them have dessert if we end up having it, but you know, it's that's my secret. Hopefully, my kids don't watch that part, but everybody have a wonderful night. Just remember, keep yourself focused. Like and subscribe if you enjoy watching and hearing me talk. If not, enjoy if you did watch. You have a great night.